Hi, I'm Alex Dyan, Lightning Academy netball coach. Welcome to our brand new series, Lightning Fundamentals. We're going to start off by showing you a clip of our under-17s in competition.
Hi everyone, Sarah Bayman here, Director of Netball for Loughborough Lightning. Just to let you know how important the Lightning pathway is to us at a Super League level. The overall aim is to get players moving through our pathway and hopefully representing us at Super League level after under-21s. The opportunities the pathway provides are obviously massive in terms of the coaching available, the other support services, the education around S&C, nutrition, performance lifestyle, sports psychology, but also just getting you ready for the lifestyle of being an athlete, of the training, the time management, the organisation, the dedication it requires. More than that, just meeting like-minded people, having fun and enjoying netball. So get involved, get amongst it, become part of the Lightning family and hopefully see you soon.
This series is for players, potential players, parents, teachers, coaches, anyone who wants an insight into our Lightning Academy, but who's also wanting to help a young player upskill. I'm frequently asked the following 3 questions. 1. What attributes do we look for from a young player when selecting for our Lightning Academies? 2. What is the route into our Lightning Academy? 3. How could a teacher or coach identify a young athlete with high netball potential? Over the next 3 weeks, I'll be providing you with an insight into our Lightning Academy, introducing the skills we look for athletes for our programme and giving all players an opportunity to upskill. Aimed at young players, coaches and teachers to understand what skills we look for at selection, the routes into our Lightning Academy, and how to identify netball potential in a young athlete from any sport. I'll be setting skills challenges, offering an opportunity for players to benchmark themselves against current under-15 and under-17 Lightning Academy athletes, and for those who benchmark favourably to share their results. At the end of this series, we'll select a few of the athletes who shared their results to take part in some remote small group training sessions with us at Lightning. Week 1 is an introduction to the series and to our Lightning Academy pathway. We're setting skills challenges 1 and 2 and sharing results from our under-17 and under-15 academies. In week 2, we'll be looking at routes into our Lightning Academy, setting skills challenges 3 and 4, and sharing results from our under-17 and under-15 academies. In week 3, we'll be looking at the aims of our Lightning pathway for athletes, how athletes can develop during lockdown and prepare in the off and pre-season. We'll be breaking down the Lightning fundamentals, adding attributes we look for at trials and how to approach trials. Here in week 1, I'm introducing our Lightning Academy pathway. In weeks 2 and 3, I will cover routes into and the aims of our Lightning Academy, with some of our current athletes talking about their experiences of being part of it. They will also cover their routes in through county academies and being new to netball from other performance sports. You can find this up-to-date structure of our Lightning Academy pathway on our website. The first of our skill challenges and a netball fundamental is elevation. These clips show our under-19s using elevation in competition. Skills challenge 1, elevation, a vertical jump that takes off and lands on 2 feet. Watch the demo and the safety advice. Film yourself and record your results. Have a look at how you compare to our current under 15, under 17 athletes. And if you think you've done really well, let us know. We're looking for how high you can elevate above your own reach. We're also looking for who can touch jump the highest. You will need a tape measure and somebody available to film you and help you with the measurements of your results. You will need something like flour or chalk dust for your fingertips for touching on the wall to make a mark. First, stand yourself sideways to the wall with your feet flat on the ground. Without jumping, reach as high as you can and make your first mark. Take a small step away from the wall, swing your arms backward and elevate as high as you can on the jump at the top of the jump, touching the wall. That's your second mark for recording. The difference between the two is your elevation above your reach. Essential safety advice. Ensure you are warmed up and have done some jump and land work as part of the warm-up before you try the challenge. Always have an adult present supervising you and have your parent or guardian's permission to share your video footage and results with us. You will need level, dry ground in front of a flat vertical wall and to ensure there are no obstacles to injure you on either the ground or wall. Be in sports kit, including trainers. Do not attempt the challenge if you are ill or injured. Here's my coaching tips for how to improve your vertical jump. You'll stand yourself sideways onto the wall, feet parallel to the wall and around shoulder width apart. You want your weight equally balanced between both feet. Soft knees, and in preparation for the jump, swing your arms backwards and bend your knees. As you take the jump, you're going to swing your arms forward and rise up onto the power pad, this part of your foot. As you take the jump, swing your arms all the way forwards and up. As you leave the floor, push all the way up onto your toes. When you're in the air, try and avoid kicking your legs out sideways or arching your back. We don't want a banana shape in the air and we want to push all that power upwards. When you touch on the wall, a big hint is try not to slam your hands onto the wall. You won't reach your maximum elevation. Stretch right through your shoulder and control a light touch on the wall right at the top of your jump. Make sure you're well warmed up. Make sure you stretch through your shoulders, your body, and you've done some jump and land work. The more warmed up you are in preparation, the higher your elevation will be. Last little tip, when you land, make sure you land with your feet parallel to the ground and sink into the landing, bending your knees, absorbing the impact and straighten yourself up again. I hope my coaching tips work. Practice hard and practice on both sides of the body and let's see your best efforts. Enjoy it. So how do you benchmark against our current Lightning Academy players? Holly is a mid-court player and she had our highest elevation of 52 centimetres. Kate is a circle defender and she had a highest touch jump height of 288.5 centimetres. How did you do? Share your results via social media. We've got a Twitter and an Instagram Lightning Academy account. We'll select players of a range of abilities to take part in sessions with us from the videos and results that you share. If you are year 10 and above and can elevate higher than 52 centimetres, or you can touch jump higher than 288.5, then get in touch with us, ask your PE teacher, coach or parent to nominate you, and you could be one of the young athletes selected for a Lightning Academy training session. Lightning Fundamentals Skills Challenge 2, Speed and Agility. Time yourself over our Speed and Agility course. Before we start, here are some examples of speed and agility from our under-19s in competition. Skills Challenge 2, Speed and Agility. Time yourself over our 3-metre speed and agility course. Watch the demo and the safety advice. Film yourself and record your results. Have a look at how you compare to our current under 15, under 17 athletes. And if you think you've done really well, let us know. Essential safety advice. Ensure you are warmed up and have done some speed and change of direction work as part of the warm-up before you try the challenge. Always have an adult present supervising you and have your parent or guardian's permission to share your video footage and your results with us. You will need level and dry ground, approximately 3 metres by a metre with some runoff space, and to ensure there are no obstacles to injure you. Be in sports kit, including your trainers, and do not attempt the challenge if you're ill or injured. Mark yourself out an area 3 metres by about a metre. Put a mark with chalk at the start and end and mark off ladder rungs every 30 centimetres along the 3 metre line. Put a cross opposite the start and the end. Allow yourself plenty of runoff space around your agility course. Section 1. 1 foot in each ladder. 5 fast feet, return to cross 1. 5 fast feet, always face forward. 2 feet in each ladder. 10 fast feet, return to cross 1. 10 fast feet, always face forward. 2 foot jump in each. 10 jumps. Back to cross 1, face forward, 10 jumps. Side step through the ladder. 10 side steps. Back to cross 1, face forward, 10 side steps. Then you do 10 sprints, crossing each cross every time. Here's my 3 coaching tips for how to improve your speed and agility during this challenge. First thing is, try and keep your feet under your base and avoid long strides. Long strides will be difficult to change direction, you'll be slower, and you want to keep your feet fast and quick. So try and use the power pad of your foot. Second thing is your arms. Use your arms to drive you forward along the ladder and changing direction and during the sprints. And my last hint is about your head. Try and keep it upright and looking forward. Keep your head high. Maybe put yourself a sheet of paper ahead of you and where the camera is, and you can read what's coming up next so you don't have to memorize it, and that will help with the speed. Enjoy the speed and agility challenge. I can't wait to see your results. So how did you benchmark against our Lightning Academy players? Our fastest player, Alana, is a mid-court and her time was 37 seconds. However you did, share your results with us via social media. Tag us in on our Lightning Academy Twitter and Instagram accounts. We will select a range of players to take part in a session with us. We are also looking for young athletes who benchmark favourably against our times. If you're year 10 and below and can complete the course faster than 37 seconds, ask your PE teacher, coach or parent to nominate you to be one of the young athletes who could be selected for a Lightning Academy training session. Thank you for joining us for week 1 of our Lightning Fundamentals. We look forward to seeing you back here again for week 2. Enjoy taking part of the challenges. We hope it's given you a better insight into netball as a performance sport and also to our Lightning Academy pathway. For week 2, we'll be setting 2 brand new challenges. We'll be looking at hand-eye coordination and reactions. You will need a ball for it. Can be any kind of ball, it doesn't need to be a netball. And we'll also be looking at strength. Enjoy this week's challenges and we look forward to seeing your results. See you next week.